We have 67 bars across the country and growing, so we're adding somewhere between 5 and 10 a year at the moment. They are exciting, lively, large places that sell great food. It's full of energy and full of millennial customers who really want to tell us what they think. And so this is why 3 years ago we started the customer feedback programme. We were previously with a different company, but it was a bit clunky. We weren't getting the insight that we wanted out of it. At that time we were only running mystery customers in a few bars, and we really want to start getting the feedback and getting insight out of the feedback. I think that In Moment is constantly innovating, and that really helps. I think the culture that matches is this constant improvement. It's not saying, look, we do this and this is therefore where we're going to stay. Revolution want to constantly get better and better, and I think that In Moment seem to want the same thing. Our customers are on average somewhere between 20 and 40. Quite young, very socially active, very keen to give us feedback via Twitter, via Facebook, via Instagram, various different routes. And it's really important that we take that on board as well as a more traditional survey as such. However, it's trying to harness all of that information. We have 1 million people on social in contact with us constantly. So we've been using In Moment to help us collate all of that information into the same place so that we can really understand the customer voice. And actually what's really interesting is looking at the link between the customer feedback and the employee feedback. The interesting thing about our business is it isn't really about the product, it's about the atmosphere, it's about the experience, it's about the excitement, and that is what is so important about the understanding we get from our employees, because they are in there, they are living it. It's the day-to-day information that sometimes you can get lost, that these tiny things that actually make a phenomenal difference to them, that you just need to make a small change, which sometimes isn't very expensive, isn't very difficult, but actually if you don't make that change, you can lead to lots of employees being really unhappy, and ultimately customers, because if your employee isn't smiling, then your customer isn't going to be too happy about it. From an employee point of view, they've told us a variety of things. We heard through the employer that actually the chefs were quite disillusioned, that they didn't really feel that they had the same career progress as some of our front of house employees, and so we've done a load of work in that area to really encourage them, introducing the Chef Academy and such like, which has made quite a difference to that side of the business. I've worked in various different companies, and sometimes it's felt it's been going through the motions. This doesn't feel that way with Revolution. They genuinely want to hear what people have to say and want to act on it and want to be the best, which makes a big difference. I think the thing that our customers have been telling us through the programme is they do really love us, and that they feel a real emotional feeling with the company, which is absolutely fantastic. That's where you want to start. Our overall company purpose is to deliver an amazing customer experience every time, and genuinely the employees are really bought into that and want to make sure that they're delivering it each time.